F5 is a big threat now. Okay, this should be a draw if I play. Wait, can I actually sack? Wait, takes knight before maybe? Wait a second. Takes knight before. Rook a c1 f5.
I'm thinking about crazy tactics with bishop takes d4 and knight b4.
Right.
Takes. Wait a second. Knight b4, bishop b1. There's f5. Oh my god! I think this works.
Wow.
Am I missing it? Takes six. I don't think I'm missing it. Let's go for it. All right, let's focus. We got to play chess. Somebody resubbed. I'm sorry I missed it, but somebody played something. Okay, we're gonna play the Italiano. Go here. Okay, d6, all standard. A6. Rook e1, logical. I think I'm just gonna play h6 here. Keep it very standard. Nothing too crazy. I mean, bishop a7 is also a move, obviously. They're all moves. Knight bd2. Let's go bishop a7 here. I guess I will just castle. Let's rook e8, maybe bishop e6 here. And d5 seems like the move. Whoa, wait, that came way too fast. I wasn't expecting to take instantly. He takes. Thing is, I don't actually have to take with the bishop here. I can take with the bishop. Do I want to or not is also a big question.
Well, there's always the eternal dilemma. Bishop d5, knight d5. Okay, queen d5. Yeah, queen d5 is even possible because you make space for the rook to get to d8. So all three moves are on the table. There is one trap that people should be aware of. Knight takes d5, you might say, well, doesn't this blunder the pawn? And then you might say, oh, well, after knight e5, rook e5, I'm going to go queen f6 and fork. Right. But that's not effective because of d4. What you do is you take on f2 first. This is as old as the hills. King takes f2, and then queen f6 forks the king and the rook. So knight takes d5 is certainly on the table, and Hikaru taking his sweet time here to contemplate the recapture.
I'm gonna take with the knight. Yeah, I expected knight g3. Oh, actually, I guess he was gonna play it no matter what I did, which is interesting to note. Queen d7 is definitely a move here. I think maybe I'm crazy. Queen d6 is also a move. Knight f6 back is also. I mean, there's so many options here. I think I'm just gonna play queen d6. And he plays knight e4. Oh, he plays knight h4. Okay, Wesley is moving extremely quickly here, which is a little surprising, I guess. It's a little surprising. I wouldn't say it's crazy, but it is a touch surprising. Knight h4. So what is his idea? If I play rook d8, I'm just trying to understand what the theme here is for Wesley. Like, what exactly is he angling for? If I just play normal logical moves. Oh, does he have... No, bishop h6, I just take and go queen f6, so I'm fine. Knight f5, I can just take and go queen f6 anyway. So I'm not really sure what this is from Wesley. I can't tell whether this is inspiration or he's just like sort of winging it in this opening. He does play knight f5, so wait, so if I take and I play queen f6, queen f3, knight f4, d4 maybe? Is that his idea? It's a little bit strange. I also can just go queen f8, I guess, which seems like a reasonable move, although I'm not sure it's a good move.
Where does the queen go?
Yeah, that's why I would. I think that's very negative. I don't like it. Can you go queen h? Queen d7, queen h5,
or this? And just win the pawn. No, that's out of the question. That's completely out of the question. You can't lose that pawn.
Right.
So I suppose you have to go queen f8, but then you're right. Queen h5, queen g4, accumulating the pressure.
I like queen h5 because you also then allow rook e4, rook g4 there. In some lines, I mean, there might be some knight f4 interference or knight f6. It's a bit. You have to be careful. Knight f6, queen h4, you can play. So I'm not entirely sure, but it's a little bit unpleasant, I would say.
Which begs the question, perhaps it is worth considering bishop take. Now, if in the Italian you have to give away your light squared bishop, it means something has gone wrong, but I think it's safe to say that something has gone wrong for Hikaru here. Look at the time situation. look at white's kingside initiative. This is getting more and more unpleasant with every passing move.
Yeah, and I was very, very surprised to see this this queen d6 move. You don't really see it in these lines, and this is probably the reason why. It's simply giving white too many 10p to work with.
I don't know. I think I have to just play this safe. I think I have to play this with knight e7. It's not worth using too much time to blunder here. d4 I just take. Queen f3 I have knight f4. I mean, knight f4 is a move. Knight e7 is also a pretty solid move. I think knight e7 is a safe move. And c6. c6 takes. That should be solid enough. And queen f3 is forced. d4 I just take. Can't move the knight. Queen h5, I mean, there's multiple ways. So queen f3 I think is just forced. And then I go knight e7, we just play a middle game. And maybe, I mean, he has two bishops, so maybe he can claim some kind of very, very small advantage, but I'm hard pressed to really believe that it's anything.
Wesley now taking a long think. Yeah, white has the two bishops. Conceptually, white should be better, but I think Hikaru has actually just made a very, very smart decision to take on f5. It's kind of changed the course of the game a little bit.
Yeah, I'm curious how this is going to actually all unravel. Very, very important few moves now, in my opinion. So we'll see.
Now, worst comes to worst, knight e3 is possible, but that's...
He does go queen g4.
Yeah, queen g4 it is.
It goes queen g4. I actually did not expect that. I thought he would play the other one. Wow. Wait a second. So if I go h5, I also have bishop. Oh wait, bishop f2 is no good. Wait, so h5, h5, g6, knight g6, knight h6, king g7. I don't believe him. Queen f3, g6, knight h6, king g6. What am I missing here? I'm a little confused, actually.
h5.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, but this is what I was. This is what I was thinking. But so queen h5, g6.
No, but I think queen h5 he wants bishop f2 first.
Right. This is why it didn't sit. Something didn't sit there.
Or wait, no. I guess you're right. g6, knight h6.
h6, king g7, knight g4. I don't get it. Knight g4. I blundered the queen. I beg your pardon. So yes. So this is the point. Queen e2, knight f7.
But now this is deadly because the knight is sliced off.
And bishop f4, f4. Yes.
Exactly.
That's the point. That's the important point. Because you attack the queen and the knight drops.
And if we bring up the analysis board here, I was thinking he wants to take first and then go g6 and win the knight back like this. But their black is worse. So what is Wesley to do here? If he can't take the pawn, that leaves him with queen g5 and queen f3 and queen e4, I guess, as the viable candidate moves. This is getting real spicy.
Yes, it is.
Maybe I should have gone. Maybe I should have just gone g6 right away. And king g7, bishop g5. Queen f2 and queen c2. I think I should have played g6 right away. Crud. So I missed his next move. Or I missed the strength of it, I should say. Well, maybe strength is too strong a word to use. d4, f5. d4, f5, bishop g5 maybe, knight f6. Should be okay. Takes king g6. I think it's okay. Yeah, it does. I mean, this is what I was just calculating. So I'm going to take, I'm going to go here. And I think I have f5 here. Oh, he goes knight g3. I thought he would go knight h4. He goes knight g3. That does give me f5, but I don't know. I assume I should just be like rock solid here. I do have not. Nah, just rock solid. No need to be stupid here with my moves. But maybe h4 f5 was more aggressive. It was a4, which feels wrong too. If I go knight f4, d4 is still his idea, I guess. I should be better here if I play this precisely. I should be better. Trying to expand on the queen side. 494. A5 is always a move, but it feels a little bit loose. A5 is also a move, feels a little bit loose though. Think about this. Knight f4 d4. Knight f4 d4 knight e6 maybe. Knight f4 d4 knight e6 d5 rook d2 ef6 king f7. Yes, actually knight f4 is very good then. d4 knight e6 d5 just takes, there's no moves. Bishop b3 knight f8. Then de5, but d5 bishop f2. Wait. 3 knight. I'm gonna trust my instinct. I think this is correct. Although I probably should have thought more before blitzing it out, but whatever. I'll offer him a draw. Okay. It was 94. Yeah, I don't know why did I thought too long on this, but I have rook e7 here. Basically the problem I have is that the structure is not great. I go knight d6 knight c5, we can just take knight e5 d4 knight c4 e7 maybe. Oh, this looks knight e5 d4 c5 d5 rook 2 takes c4 rook f1 h4. I think that's correct. Okay, let's go here because d4 I have rook e8. f5 is a big threat now. Okay, this should be a draw if I play. Wait, can I actually sack? Wait, takes knight b4 maybe? Wait a second. Takes knight b4. Rook a c1 f5.
And now the question is, are these endings that, I mean, is it straightforward?
I'm thinking about crazy tactics with bishop takes d4 and knight b4.
Right.
Takes. Wait a second. Knight b4, bishop b1, there's f5. Oh my god, I think this works. Wow. Now, you don't want to take on d4 because the bishop has the square d3 and the rooks stay coordinate. Of course, Mr. Nakamura.
Am I missing it? Take 6. I don't think I'm missing it. Let's go for it. Because bishop b1, I just go f5.
I mean, you cannot give him these types of chances. And now
look,
Wesley...
And Wesley, hands in the air in absolute disbelief that this exists. He's disgusted. And now he realizes he has to go into sort of damage limitation mode suddenly.
Yeah, he needs to hold the draw here. And I think the way to do that is to play bishop b5, f5, f3 to create a stronghold on e4. He's not winning this game. That ship has sailed, but now he, as you said, he has to avoid panicking and melting down.
Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Boop and boom. Here comes the rain, and I say it's all right. Da 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 da. He plays rook e c1, which of course is the best move. I take and I take. Again, this should be a draw if I play this correctly. The only question is which move is correct. I mean, king h6 rook d1 doesn't look right. I assume I should just play here, keep the rooks active and just take. I mean, I can always go king f7, I guess. And what? It's even material here. Yeah, I mean, this should be a draw without too much difficulty. My king is much too close here, so because rook d1. Assume king f7 must be the correct move. Let's get my king closer. d5 feels wrong. Ah, he has a trick with d6 and rook d6. He takes. Okay, I mean, that gets wild. d4, d6, king 8, d7, king d8, rook d6, rook a4, rook f6, rook b4. I'm gonna go for it. d6, king d8, d7, king e8. I mean, I think I'm in time. I mean, this could get very wild. I might lose this, but I'm gonna go for it. With the two connected queen side and my king closer, I think I'm winning this endgame. If he goes for this whole line with d6. He's gonna go for it. Wow. Or oh, he's not gonna go for it. Okay. I got really excited there for a second. I thought he was gonna go for something wild. I mean, I assume I can still just play like e7. Probably a draw. I mean, rook e6 is the safest way to play this. g5 is the aggressive way. b4. Three. Thinking too long. Oh, let's just go here. I feel like I've misplayed this a little bit. Oh, just great. Still should be a draw though. I also have f3, which is an important. Actually, f3 should save the game for sure. It's a very important move that I have. Yeah, f3 will definitely save the game. Take. I think f3 is the move. Let me make sure. f3 takes. Yeah, f3 is a very important move here just to force this.
Okay, f3. In the meantime, that was a mate threat, by the way, by Hikaru. Now Wesley's
That
not
was
losing
actually.
this. Come on. Wesley's not losing this. I mean, Hikaru's going to take d7. He's going to try to win a4. But Wesley can play a5 here and fix black's pawns. And Hikaru offering another draw, which is declined again.
Actually, rook f7, king e2. Can you take on d7 there, or is that?
Oh no, I don't think you can because white goes a5.
Yeah,
and fixes your pawns. Okay, b5 is the most clinical.
Yes.
And then rook f7, Philidor position. Or wait. Oh,
Wait.
rook f7, rook takes b5. And
Yes.
then rook e5.
Exactly. And I was just thinking that it's probably still a draw, but
Rook e6.
I don't know. This is
Draw.
Or is it? Wait, okay, let's go. Here and now king e6, yeah. Still have to be a little bit careful. Wait, why did I play rook e6? What the heck? Did I just blunder this? Oh, just great. Oh wait, yikes, yikes, yikes. Be careful. What the heck was rook e6? Still a draw, but very poorly played.
king e3 probably.
But you just chill on f8. I don't understand how. Oh my god.
Oh,
Wait, why is this lost?
Why is this losing?
Oh, because the king goes around to the
Oh my goodness! It's actually losing now.
Hikaru has allowed the
Hikaru
king.
has blundered.
He's allowed the king to move it. Now, here's the key. If you had played rook f8, anytime the king approaches, you can give the lateral the back checks.
You can take the pawn there, Daniel.
Oh, yeah, you can just
Daniel.
take the pawn.
Right.
Yeah, sorry. You can just take the pawn here. But my point is that if white plays f4,
Right.
you can just give You can't give these checks. It's actually become incredibly hard. You can't allow the king to zigzag its way toward f6.
I think I just threw this game. What the heck? What the heck did I just do? Oh my god, I just blundered. This was such a dead draw. What the hell? Oh, this is a very disappointing way to end the RCC. I was supposed to go back. Oh, I was just losing. Oh, this is very disappointing. This is like as disappointing as it gets. This was just a dead. I mean, why did I go for that endgame? I could have forced it. Oh, this is pathetic by me. It's just losing. It's just losing by one tempo. Oh, and I mean, it's just this. I mean, this is very poor. This is just a dead draw. I mean, why did I play b5 here? I mean, literally the only move that doesn't work. Rook f7 and rook d7. I mean, this is pathetic by me. Like a5, even this. I mean, anything draws except b5. I mean, and this was terrible too. And then I play rook f6, which is still a draw. Yeah, king d6. King d6, f4, rook e6. That was, yeah. I got careless for one move. And now it's just losing. That's a very upsetting way to finish.